Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. Well, I'm working on a pair of factory heads here, and they're just getting a new valve job, and they're just going to be a stock head, but it's still one of them deals where if you're doing a head and you're taking the time to do a valve job, there's little things you can do to help that head breathe a little bit better. And one of the things that would be is, of course, by the seat. Now, I've leveled this back by the seat here and blended into the sidewall, as you can see. I hope you can see. But what I don't want to do is cut, this would be your floor. You don't want to lower the floor any more than you have to, but these have a very high peak. And what's going on, I'll show you over here. Now, I don't know how crucial it will show up on video, but what happens here, this has a step right off the seat. And this is the exhaust valve, and it sticks up, and it doesn't look like it would be that much, but what's happening here, that air is coming off the seat, and it's actually can't get over this little step. Now, of course, it's under pressure, it's going to get over it, but what's going to happen, it's going to force itself out, and it's having tendency to roll back this way. Now, that's what would happen. The way it's coming right up ahead, the step right here faces right up straight, and it's going right back. It's facing towards the back of the bowl. I wish I could get the light in there better and I'd show you better. See if that helps any. But that's what's happening. You can see the step here, but with the dip right here and the way it's curved, that's giving the air tendency to move back this way. Because you figure the air is coming in this way around the valve seat where it's nice and straight, and then you have this curvature here, so this air is going to move this way and hit this free flowing air. So what do we want in a head? Well, we don't want turbulence, that's what we don't want, but we want all free flowing air. So without lowering the floor, all you want to do is angle that back some. So all you need is a little cartridge roll and whatever you have, a drill or die grinder, or if you don't have any of that and you're just a guy doing a valve job the home school way, you could actually take a piece of sanding paper and something maybe that's not quite as coarse as this, and you can actually level that by hand. And if you're not an experienced head porter, this would be an easy way to do it. You never want to hit your seat. That's one thing you don't want to do, even with a piece of sandpaper. You want to stay off the seat. You could tape this up while you're doing this. And that's all you're worried about, is blending that into the low spot right here. That's what happens. Has the factory rig right here comes back over top, and what you don't want to do is make this deeper. So you just want to level this in and contour this in, and then take the high peak. It has a high peak on top, and you just want to round it in. And it's nothing major, it's just something that helps. Now, here's how I do it. I just lay this in here, of course. Now remember, your seat is right here, so it take one little slip to mess that seat up. But all you're going to do is lay it straight across. I'm one-handed now, keep in mind. I'm trying to hold this viewfinder here and do this with one hand, so bear with me for a minute. I gotta do this slow. That's all you're going to do. And you can actually contour it into the sides, right to the sidewall. You don't want to dig, and you don't want to lower it. You don't want to hold too much angle this way, because that will lower the floor. And you always want the floor to be on a nice curvature where it's going to aim towards the roof. That's what I go for, if you can do it that way. I mean, some ports are different and you're limited on how you can make it do what you kind of want it to do, but you never want to get too carried away lowering the floor on the exhaust side. Well, or on the intake side either. The floor should be kind of always left alone in most cases. Like I said, I had an overhang here, just getting dust in there, but as you can see, that's starting to level out. You'll be able to tell when that comes back. You start getting that edge off of there, that will blend in. So that's a good sign when you see this start to go away here. And that's pretty much it, fellas. I just thought I'd show you this real quick because I'm hard at work here. But I thought, let me run this by you guys on YouTube that follow me, and maybe somebody didn't think about that when they're doing a valve job. And that's always a little bit of extra performance you have right there. All right, everybody, have a good day. And thank you once again for taking time out of your day to watch me. And this video, I hope is helpful to you. And I always want to say God bless you. Have a good day.